Hey guys, it's your boy Frankie Shane. We're back with some more tips for you for your lifting. Today I'm going to hit one that I love. We're going to do several exercises I'm going to show you that I use for shoulders to get a little bit more roundness in the shoulders, to get those traps built up, to give you that real thick look up top. So we're going to get started with a machine, and this is one I really like to get started with. This is just a shoulder press machine, and you want to put weight on there again that you can do about 10 to 12 at max 15 reps, and then do about 3 to 4 sets of that, and then you can superset it, and I'll show you what I typically superset mine with as soon as I'm done. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to set yourself in the machine. You're going to get yourself, set the seat at a point where at the bottom, resting, it's just below where your 90-degree point would be on your arms. And then essentially all you're going to do is just press. Hey guys, it's Frankie Shane. These are going to be just your standard shrugs. Now, one of the things to keep in mind when you're shrugging is not to cheat yourself by bending at the elbows and pulling up, because now you're engaging your back. You want your arms to just basically be anchors, and you want to bring those shoulders up like you're trying to touch your earlobes with them, okay? So in this gym, they only go so heavy. So I do 4 sets of 25 of these, but you can do them according to whatever works for you. Again, optimal is going to be around 15 max. So we're going to go a little like this. Next exercise. Hey guys, all right, this next one is a front lateral raise, but we're doing it with an easy curl barbell as opposed to dumbbells. And so these are going to be a variation. And what we're going to do, again, you're going to focus on the shoulders. So there's going to be a little bit of rolled shoulders up front rather than keeping them back where you're using your lats. You can engage the lats that way if you prefer. I prefer to focus on the shoulders. So what I'm going to do, this front raise, keep those shoulders tight, keep them engaged with each rep. Now you'll notice you do feel these when you flex out at the top. You'll feel them in your traps as well as your delts. But you can see as I do those, the striations and the difference in the front delt versus the outer delt that you're hitting when you do those. Next exercise. Guys, now we're going to do some side lateral raises. I do these a little different than people, so I can put a little bit more weight on it. Not because I'm trying to impress anyone, but because I'm trying to hit the shoulders and not work against gravity as much and work more about isolating the muscle. So a lot of people do them straight arm. I do them with a kink. I call them chicken wing, is what I call it. But essentially, you're going to take your weight and you're going to keep your arms slightly bent. Now again, optimally anywhere from 12 to 15. But just for the sake of showing this and keeping these videos down to about 5 minutes, just showing you a little bit of each thing. So that's your side lateral raises. Okay guys, another one here. This one's more of a concentration, kind of a burnout type of a lift. This is one I borrowed from a very popular guy, Michael Hearn. Saw him doing these and implemented these, and I really like them. They're a great shoulder workout. Again, I do them kind of as a burnout, so I only usually do about 5 reps, but you'll see as I do them that there's several movements in 1 rep. So these I use a lot lighter weight, but what I'm going to do is you're going to come out like a side lateral raise. Then I'm going to dip a little bit to keep tension, come back up, in front, down, back up, out. That's 1 rep. Okay, so essentially I do these at the end. You're kind of fatigued, you're feeling like, you know, everything's burning. This is kind of a final burnout. So again, out, down, back up, forward, down, up, out. All right, so that's another one for you. Hey guys, we got one more here. This is actually 2 different styles of side lateral raises on a cable machine, which is a little bit of a variation. One of the things I like about cables, there's constant tension up and back. Whereas when you're dealing with a free weight, you have a lot of tension fighting on the way up, but essentially you can just kind of let things go on the way down. You don't want to do that with the machine. Pull something out, so you want to keep things tight. But this is our first variation of a side lateral raise, okay? It's going to go like this. Again, cross body, out. That's going to hit your outer delt. Now I'm going to show you another variation of it. We'll come back around here, where we're going to do the same thing, but we're reversing it to hit a little bit of the rear delt, which is sometimes tricky to hit. Okay, so again, you see I'm tucked behind. I'm in front of the cables, and it's a little bit harder for me. All right, guys, this is Frankie Shane. That's going to conclude today's segment on shoulders. We may do a little bit more down the road, a little bit more detailed on the different heads of the delt, ways to isolate the traps and things. But for now, keep tuning in. Check out our Facebook page. You can check me out personally, Frankie Shane Pierman, online. You can also go to For Life Strong, and then also I've got a YouTube page. Check it out. We're going to be putting tips up there, trying to keep these around 5 minutes as we get started. As things go, we may get into more intense ones. I'm hoping to maybe do some collaborations down the road as well. So remember, be healthy, be strong, be fit, live long.